Do you want to get the latest materials to prepare for the Salesforce Certified B2B Solution Architect exam? Well, we have new Salesforce B2B Solution Architect study guide online, which contains real exam questions and precise answers for B2B Solution Architect exam preparation. We have the newest B2B Solution Architect study guide to ensure the top quality. We work together and compile the most probable B2B Solution Architect exam questions and answers, so you can trust Salesforce B2B Solution Architect exam questions of Itfreedumps without any doubt. 1. GG3 has gone live with a B2B multi-cloud solution and plans to add more functionality over time. The company has a team of system administrators who each focus on a specific cloud and area of functionality. GG3 has decided to use an org-based deployment approach. It wants to protect the investment made and set the team up for success in the future. What should a solution architect recommend as a best practice to put checks in place for decisions on changes moving forward? A. Engage Salesforce services to manage all governance and represent as the steering committee. B. Budget for a governance and monitoring structure that includes a communications plan and project methodology for the following year. C. Set up a governance and monitoring structure that includes a steering committee, a center of excellence, and a data governance council. D. Engage a third-party company to manage all governance and represent as the steering committee. 2. Universal containers is at the start of a digital transformation program. Members of the executive leadership team have provided a list of internal and external stakeholders who are dedicated to formulating the vision and desired business outcomes in a 2-day workshop. The executive leadership team has made the request to understand what the customer experience will look like out of this workshop. What should a solution architect do to help formulate the high-level business vision and desired business outcomes? A. Facilitate a workshop with the executive leadership team, applying the journey mapping process to create a vision and align customer journey to business objectives. B. Facilitate a strategy session with the executive leadership team to better understand their individual business units' priorities to achieve the business objectives. C. Ask to follow the customer service team for a day to gain a better understanding of how they work and identify their pain points to formulate this vision. D. Facilitate a business process mapping workshop with the executive leadership team to better understand the potential process improvements. 3. Computing, AWC, has just completed a multi-cloud implementation for Salesforce and is facing major user adoption challenges. Users are complaining that the system is complicated and hard to navigate. What can the Center of Excellence, CO, for Salesforce do to help increase user adoption? A. Place all training materials on the homepage so users can find them easily. B. Record hour-long pieces of training for each job role so users can review on their own time. C. Break down training materials into quick reference guides for job-specific functions. D. Ensure each team has a Salesforce champion that can provide one-on-one training. 4. Northern Trail Health has clients that have more than 10,000 employees. The company's customer service team handles requests from its clients' employees directly and tracks various rebate programs per employee. Private information should not be shared with the sales team and they should only see contacts that are relevant to the sales process. Assuming that sales and service teams share certain contacts, in which two ways should a solution architect ensure optimal performance? Choose two answers. A. Use profiles and/or permission sets to give view all access to customer service on the contact object. B. Set the contact object to public read only so that the sharing rules do not bog down performance for sharing. C. Assign all contacts to sales team members to ensure sharing is streamlined and hide private fields from them. D. For each account, assign sales contacts to the sales team and all the rest to a customer service representative assigned to the account. 5. A solution architect was asked by AC Computers to provide solution recommendations for a rebate enrollment and management solution on Salesforce. The primary goal and requirement is to easily launch rebate programs for partners that an administrator can implement and manage in Salesforce. AC Computers currently uses Sales Cloud, Salesforce CPQ, and Experience Cloud to expose opportunity and quote information to partners. Based on the business requirements, which solution should the solution architect recommend? A. Implement a custom solution to track rebates, accruals, and actuals and expose the data in the Experience Cloud site. B. Implement Salesforce service contracts with line items to track rebate accruals and expose the data in the Experience Cloud site. C. Implement Salesforce rebate management module and expose the data in the Experience Cloud site. D. Implement B2B commerce on Lightning Experience to track rebates and expose the data in the Experience Cloud site. 6. Universal Containers, UC, has a multi-cloud implementation in place covering Service Cloud and Experience Cloud. As part of UC's support process, service agents often need to search across an external ERP that hosts the order information of its customers. They would like to see their ERP data in Salesforce, but IT is weary of duplicating data across systems. Which integration mechanism should achieve this with standard capabilities? A. Salesforce Connect. B. SOAP API. C. Change Data Capture. D. Bulk REST API. 7. Northern Trail Outfitters, NTO, has a requirement to implement an Experience Cloud solution to allow its partners to log and view cases they have submitted, as well as track their opportunities. As part of the solution, NTO wants to be able to create dashboards that its partners can view within the community. Which Experience Cloud license should the solution architect recommend? A. Sales Cloud license. B. Service Cloud license. C. Partner Community license. D. Customer Community Plus license. 8. Universal Containers, UC, has its product and primary pricing in an ERP. For data consumption to other systems, the ERP is integrated to a separate third-party data warehouse. The cart-to-quote process is supported by Salesforce's multi-cloud solution spanning Sales Cloud, CPQ, and B2B commerce. The sales process is structured so that the customers add products to the cart through the storefront and request a quote from UC's sales representatives. The representatives can work on the quote in CPQ and push back the updated pricing to the storefront. The overall pipeline is tied back to opportunities and opportunity products for forecasting. Where does UC house the system of record for its sales process? A. Salesforce B2B Commerce. B. Salesforce CPQ. C. Salesforce Sales Cloud. D. Third-party data warehouse. 9. A shipping and logistics company uses Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, and Marketing Cloud. It relies on Salesforce standard reports for its current KPIs. However, the company wants to see report trends and complex analytics. It also wants the reports to be visible to Salesforce users as well as non-Salesforce users. Which recommendation should a solution architect make to meet the company's needs? A. Sales Cloud Einstein. B. Reporting snapshots. Circa CRM Analytics. D. Standard dashboards. 10. Universal Containers, UC, is concerned about potential data storage issues in Salesforce due to the invoice, order, and inventory data that would be flowing in from various on-premise legacy CRM and ERP applications. UC would like to view and occasionally report on this data on demand for day-to-day operational processes and would prefer not to store the data in Salesforce due to data residency requirements. Which recommendation should the solution architect make to meet this requirement? A. Use Salesforce Orchestrator with MuleSoft to retrieve the data when it is needed. B. Push the data into Salesforce and implement an archival strategy. C. Write custom Apex code to retrieve the data in real time from external systems. D. Re-architect the implementation using Salesforce Connect and external objects.